So the very first thing that we need to do is to basically choose the planets and upload their images as our sprites. Then we're going to get a ball sprite and we're going to write the rest of the code in this under this sprite. Okay, so we have created these two variables, speed and bounces. Sorry. So you can simply click on make a variable and create these two variables and initialize them to 0. After that, we are going to create a list. Okay, so here make a list option is available. You create a list to store the gravity of each of these planets. Okay, so here the negative sign indicates the downward direction. Okay, otherwise you can simply consider 0.3, 0.1 and 1 as their absolute values of gravitational force. Negative value means the direction, and this is in the downward direction. That is why it is minus 0.3, minus 0.1 and minus 1. Now the very first value is minus 0.3, that is of Earth. Next is 0.1, which is lesser than 0.3, and that is why it is of Moon. And 1 is obviously more than 0.3, and 1 is the gravitational force that indicates the gravity on Saturn. Okay, so under each of these sprites, we're going to use a when event when that particular sprite is clicked. So for Earth, when this sprite is clicked, set the gravity to item 1 of planet. So this will perform as per the value that is listed in the first uh, space of this list. You can also make this list visible on your screen. So if I click here, then you will see the first, second and third value. Okay, so Earth will indicate the first item that is here in the list, which is minus 0.3, and then it will broadcast this message planet ready, and it will also show the name of the planet for 2 seconds. So Earth. Now, after we broadcast this message of planet ready, we are basically going to write this code for making the ball bounce. Okay, same code has been copied for the next planet, which is Moon. Now, the only change here is going to be the name of the planet, as well as its gravity is now the second item of this list, which is minus 0.3. And now you can guess for the Moon, for the Saturn, it's going to be the third value of of the list. Coming back to this code, uh, we have made a list and we have deleted the list items when the green flag is clicked. So we want to initialize that list also. So by deleting all the numbers that are there in the list, we are initializing it to basically the empty value, empty array or list. Now here, um as I mentioned, all these the variables have been initialized to 0, and after that, we are going to create a code for making the ball bounce. Now, this code is going to be implemented in a forever loop. Okay, so when I receive the planet ready, I'm going to make the ball bounce. The ball is going to be bouncing only when it is on this surface. So I have created this sprite. There's no code written here. It's just the sprite. I have used green color. So when the ball is touching this green color, I can select it from this range. When the ball is touching this green color, the ball is basically on the surface, and only that time I want the ball to be bouncing. Otherwise, else, what is happening is if the ball is not on the ground, then the ball is up in the air. And when it is up in the air, then it is in the motion, it is in momentum. And that momentum is decided by this formula: speed is equal to speed plus gravity. Okay, so the speed is initialized to some number that I have chosen to be 6, and the gravity is basically the value that is mentioned in the list of that particular planet, and y position is going to be y plus speed. Okay, so it is in the downward direction or upward direction is going